So if you're taking a human-centered design approach to creating your value proposition, then you also need new tools in selling. You need new approaches to selling, and very much a human-centered approach to sales. Now, some call this human-centered design approach to value proposition to design, they call it agile, other people call it different things. But it absolutely needs different ways in which to sell. It needs a human-centered design approach to selling as well. Imagine how wrong it would feel if you brought you brought your customers with you on this journey, you brought your employees with you on this journey, all of the key stakeholders with you on this journey in designing your new value proposition, and then you come to sell it in the old way that you've always done, maybe in a transactional way, maybe volume discounts for buying more, maybe on a very point-specific approach, potentially pushing solutions to customer groups regardless of their needs and regardless of customization demands. It would just feel wrong. It would feel incongruous with what you've done with the rest of the organisation. So don't think of sales as a bolt-on. Absolutely, sales has to be at the heart of this approach. Think about one of our clients, Lotus Works. They're a leading provider of technical services to some of the largest companies in the world. And they went through the whole human-centered value proposition design approach. And they also redesigned the organisation and coached everybody and trained everybody within the organisation and redesigned parts of their organisation to match that new value proposition design so that they could service their customers and bring their customers the best possible service, whoever within the organisation was delivering it. And this had implications for everybody right across the business, including their talent management strategy, including how they retain people, including how they recruited new people. It really had a transformational effect across the business. And they are their sales results and their margin results for the last couple of years have been absolutely phenomenal as a result.
And I think that's exactly the point, Cindy, because what happens is that if you're going to create a value proposition which is designed around customers, around people, then your selling has to match that. You have to have human-centered sales too. And what that means is for the organisation is the whole organisation has to align around that. Everyone may not have a role of selling, but everybody has to know what role they do play in supporting sales for the whole organisation.